Yo, what's up guys? Clipsy back with another video, and today is kind of a different video. I'm doing a tutorial today on how to make a thumbnail like the one on this video. So, we're just gonna get right into it. The first thing you want to do is get the skin you want, obviously. So, whatever skin you want, just select it and load into a creative game. Alright, so we just loaded into the creative game, and I usually go into Enigma's Galaxy 1v1 arena because it has a lot of different modes and just a lot of cool backgrounds. So I'll leave the code in the description if you want to check it out. Go ahead and start it. And one thing I like doing before I even start anything is go to settings, go to your HUD, turn everything down and off. Should be nothing on your screen except this, your name, and yep, that's it. Usually what I do is gonna be this is default. You just come over here, press your interact button to change it, and usually what I do is a black background with the white stars. That's my favorite. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just build out. Let's say if you want like a build battle clip, you can like do something like this. Whoops, my game froze. You can do something like this and like something like that, and then take a screenshot of that. I've done the one like that before. Or one like I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna place a wall, just edit some random squares like this, and then I'm going to take a screenshot, and then that's it. Then we are going to go and open up Photoshop. Now that Photoshop is open, we are going to go to File, New, and then we are going to select 1920 by 1080. The resolution, I'm gonna make 300. 16-bit, and then the background contents is transparent. So now that it has loaded up, I'm going to put my picture in this. Should be full. So this is where we actually start making the thumbnail and making everything look good. So what I usually do first is make these red squares. I make them whatever color I want. So what I usually do is I make a new, I don't make a new layer. I'm going to though. So I'm going to make a new layer. I'm going to come over to the polygonal lasso tool. Okay. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and I'm going to go around this white edge area. Make sure nothing other than the white is selected. So once you have that, you're going to right click into layer via cut, and it's going to cut. You just want to drag it below this layer. If you hide it, there's going to be nothing there. That's good. Then you want to go to this thing down here. You want to click on it, hue and saturation, and then slide it to whatever color you want. Just for the sake of this, I'm going to make it, let's make it pink. Yeah, let's make it just like this. Then for this, you're going to want to do the same thing. You're going to want to zoom in, go right here. Just remember, you want no more red. You just want to go through here, just like this. Come up, coming through the white again. Connect it. Same thing. You want to go on the layer that it's selected on. Layer via cut. You want to drag that under the hue and saturation, and it'll be pink. Sometimes it will be transparent right here. All you want to do, make it a little bigger. You should be fine. So now that we have that square selected, we're just gonna want to do that for every other square. Alright, now that we have finished that, it looks, pretty good. But we want some more jazz, we want some more glow. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the brush tool. We're gonna get, the same color-ish. Okay, so since I did pink, I'm gonna go right here. Maybe do like a little bit of a lighter pink. Okay, make a new layer. Make it above the screenshot layer. And we are going to trace over the character. So we're just gonna do this. My brush is a little too big, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna make it, let's try 3. Doesn't need to be perfect by any means. So yeah, I think 3 is good. And when I'm done tracing the character, we'll be back. Alright, so once we have traced over the character, or outlined the character with whatever color we want, we're going to right click on the layer, go to blending options, go to outer glow. We're going to go to the color, select the same color that you outlined the character with, and up it, lower it to where you think it looks good. So what I found out that looks good is just spread on 5, size on 25. I think that looks perfect. Also make sure you have 75 opacity. That's what I think looks best. If you go too low, doesn't show. If you go too high, no, I don't think it looks as good, but you can do whatever you think looks good. So after this, we are almost done. You could leave it like this, maybe put some text or do whatever, and just use this. But we are going to put a border around this, so it blocks out some of these things, and I think it looks cleaner. So that's one thing we're gonna do, and the last thing we're gonna do is cover these holes up, and they're gonna look really cool, and they're gonna have a glow to them. So if you want to cover those floors up, you just make a new layer, okay, and then you want to get the pen tool. You just want to zoom in to the holes and do this and trace them how you want to, or to the shape of the floor. Just gonna keep doing this till it looks good. You're gonna want to stroke path. Gonna go brush and press OK, and then that's it. Now we're gonna do that with all of them, and we'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so now that we have that done, what we're going to do, same thing as the outer glow for the person. Right click, blending options, outer glow, go to the color, same color, okay. Then we're gonna pick the size and spread. So I think that looks pretty cool. And now we're going to add the border around it. So what I do is I go to my thumbnail or my drive, and I open the thumbnail pack, and it has borders all around it. Or you could find one off Google. Okay, so I got my white border, and all I do is simply drag it over and place it on So it is now over, and all I want to do is place it perfectly. Maybe make it a little bigger so it can cover everything that is on my screen. So we did get it. And then, so yeah, you could do this and that could be it. Or we can add one more thing. And if you have a logo or a team logo, I would highly recommend doing this because this looks really cool. So we're going to grab the pen tool and drag just like that. Maybe a little steeper. Maybe something like that. We're going to fill path. Color. Make it white. Press OK. We actually do need to do that. Just like that. I'm gonna add some glow just to make it a little bit cooler. So I'm gonna make it white. Just like that. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Maybe just like that. So I'm now going to get my logo. So I got my logo, and all I'm going to do is grab the magic wand tool, select all of these, I'm going to do fill, color, and copy that color, okay, and there we go, just like that. It's pink. We're going to drag it over to our thumbnail, okay, we're going to want to shrink it just to fit in that box on the top left. We're just going to fit it just like that. And I think that looks pretty good. So we're just going to save it. And there we go. Thank you guys for watching and sticking all the way to the end. If you did make a cool thumbnail using my tutorial, please tweet them at me, link in the description. I will be checking all of them out and following back everyone that follows me. Thank you for watching, and have a good night or good day.